Whenever y'all are ready.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Charlie's Canadian by Rachel Brooke Eddy. Teaser. Title, 11:37 a.m. on a Tuesday. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Over title we hear,
Hey, give me a boost.
fade in, interior Patty's Pub, day. Dennis is standing under a very tall cabinet. Charlie and Max stand behind him, surveying it. Dee sits at a bar stool.
Dude, that's really high.
Just give me a little lift. I'm svelte.
Excuse me, svelte?
I've been taking a ballet class with a Russian teacher who says I have the build of a 15-year-old Chinese gymnast. Come on, Mac, just man up and boost me up.
I'm sorry, Dennis, but my tries are killing me, bro.
I'm sorry, your try.
You gotta lift from your legs.
That's not how it works, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, you still need to use your arms.
Then what do you call this?
Charlie stands in a wide forward position and pumps his right calf 17th century style, repeatedly cocking an eyebrow and leering. He does this throughout the following dialogue.
I don't know what to call that.
What is that?
It's a poo daddy.
A what?
What kind of thing, Charlie?
You know, like a poo daddy. A good old-fashioned poo daddy.
You're just saying words now.
Whatever you're doing, cut it out. You're freaking me out, man.
You know what? That's actually pretty impressive.
Dennis stands next to Charlie and mimics his stance. He pumps his calf in tandem with Charlie.
Damn, I can feel this working already. It's like a small fire burning in my slender calf.
Poo daddies are glorious for the calves.
Okay, are either of you almost gonna get the corkscrew, or do I have to do everything around here?
Charlie, why don't you put those magnificent calves to some use and just give me a little lift, bro?
Sure thing, brother.
Charlie lifts Dennis. His eye is level with Dennis's butt.
Damn, Dennis. You got some tight buns.
Thank you. It's the ballet. I'm telling you, Charlie, it's been working wonders.
Guys, you gotta feel this.
Absolutely not.
She's just jealous that I have a more shapely butt than she
Are
does.
you kidding me?
I want to feel.
No, Mac, you lost your opportunity.
Whatever. I bet my butt's firmer.
There's no way, Mac. Mac, there's no way. Fine. Mac, go ahead.
Matt goes to Dennis and feels his butt.
That is pretty nice. I still think mine is firmer.
I'll be the judge of that.
Charlie touches Mac's butt, then Dennis's. He touches Mac's again, then Dennis's, this time lingering on his butt a bit longer.
I don't know, guys. It's a tough call. But I think it's Dennis.
Ha! I told you.
No way! I call bias. We need a second opinion.
D.
Fine, but don't any of you get anywhere near my butt.
You.
Why would any of us want to touch your butt, D?
Yeah, don't be absurd, D.
You all suck. I have a great ass.
Dee feels both Dennis and Mac's butt. Mac touches Dennis's butt. Dennis touches Mac's butt. Charlie is still holding Dennis's butt. Frank walks into the bar. All heads turn toward Frank.
What the hell is going on?
We're feeling butts.
Count me in, baby.
Frank walks towards Dennis.
No, absolutely not, Frank. Everyone get the hell off me.
Everyone scatters. Charlie puts Dennis down.
No, not you, Charlie. I still need you in your exquisite calves.
At your service.
Charlie lifts Dennis to the cabinet. Dennis opens the cabinet and feels around for the corkscrew. A few photos spill out and fall to the floor. Charlie puts Dennis down.
What the hell are these? Charlie, why are your baby photos in the bar?
Oh, my mom gave me a baby album as a housewarming gift.
Were you living at the bar?
I prefer to call it dwelling.
Oh, Charlie, look how cute you were.
A close-up on the picture. Baby Charlie being held by his mother in a hospital bed.
What does that say?
East Ontario Hospital.
Charlie, are you Canadian?
Cut to... Title, Charlie is Canadian. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Act 1, Interior, Patty's Pub, day.
Canadian? I'm not Canadian.
Charlie, it says right here, East Ontario Hospital. I'm pretty sure you're Canadian.
Dude, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know.
Aha! So you are Canadian.
No, I'm American, born and bred.
Well, you see, Charlie, that's where your logic fails. Because right here,
Dennis taps the photo.
it pretty clearly states that you were not born in America, you were born in Ontario. That's Canada, my friend.
It says Ontario? This whole time I thought it said oregano.
What? That makes absolutely no sense.
You know, like the stuff you put on spaghetti.
So this whole time, you thought you were born in a hospital named after an herb?
That's ridiculous, D. Oregano Hospital is where they treat victims of spaghetti trauma.
Spaghetti trauma?
You lost me there, buddy.
Regardless, Charlie, you put us all in a very sticky situation.
What's that?
Well, Frank, if Charlie is a Canadian citizen, can't very well have been working here at Patty's. It's a liability.
Oh yeah, Charlie, he's right. We can't have an illegal alien working for us. We could all get fined.
An illegal alien? Canada's a planet?
Charlie, an illegal immigrant.
Death to Canadians! America!
Mac does several karate moves and chops directed at Charlie. Charlie ducks.
Hey!
Well, Charlie, these are the sort of hate crimes you'd face if you continue to live in America as a citizen of Canada.
He's right, Charlie. I see it all the time. Big, strong American boys beating up moose in the forest.
Real moose?
We have moose in Philadelphia?
Frank, that is animal abuse, and you need to report that.
Are we all forgetting the vital matter at hand? Our friend is Canadian, and it is our American duty to help him.
Well, what do you propose we do, smartass?
Well, Deandra, it's quite simple. Charlie needs to marry someone.
Dennis, will you marry me?
Oh, absolutely not.
But what about all that stuff you said about my calves? You were totally coming on to me.
Yeah, Dennis, it did seem like you were coming on to him.
Can't a toned, handsome man compliment another toned, slightly less handsome man without it being considered gay?
Slightly less handsome? How dare you! Never mind, Dennis. I'm retracting my offer. Mac?
No way, dude. There's no way I'm marrying a Canadian.
Frank? I always know I can count on you, buddy.
Sorry, Charlie, but I can't be tied down. You know I need free reign to roam. There are a lot of pretty fishes in the sea waiting to nibble on old Frankie.
That's true. Frank's a player.
But don't you worry, Charlie. Frank is gonna make sure you get married. Just call me Father.
Frank exits.
Shoot. Who should I ask?
Excuse me?
What, D?
What about me?
Oh, yeah, Dee's a girl.
D. Would you marry me?
Absolutely not.
Then why would you even bring it up?
I mean, it seemed like a logical answer.
Whatever, D. I didn't want to marry you anyways.
What do you mean? I'm a catch. A lot of guys out there would be begging to have my hand in marriage.
More like have her hand instead of their own, because she has man hands.
Mac and Charlie high five.
Oh!
That wasn't even funny. You know what, Charlie? I'll help you find a spouse.
Why in hell's name would you do that?
If Charlie doesn't become an American citizen, he'll be fired from Patty's, and I'll be stuck doing all the bitch work.
That is true.
Haha, puppet.
Well, you asshats better get your game together. Charlie's getting married, and there can only be one best man.
Dennis and Mac look at one another. Act 2, exterior, Philadelphia streets, day. Charlie and Dee walk through their neighborhood. Charlie a few paces ahead of Dee, holding a flask.
Charlie, where are we going?
To waitress's apartment. Duh. D, do you even think?
Charlie, she won't even go on a date with you. What makes you think she'll marry you?
Girls dig foreign guys.
Canadians aren't foreign. You just pronounce a boot funny.
Charlie knocks on waitress's door. Waitress opens the door.
Charlie, what do you want?
Why, hello there. I just was wondering if you take this fellow's hand in the marriage, waitress. Will you marry me?
God, no. What the hell was that?
Girls dig guys with accents.
What accent was that?
What the chaps call you, old Canadian?
Goodbye.
Waitress starts to close the door.
No, please, give a Canuck a chance.
Charlie, you don't even know my name. How could your pea-sized brain ever fathom that I'd marry you?
Okay, please, just hear me out, waitress. Girlfriend to girlfriend.
We've never been friends.
You see,
You manipulated me into drinking.
well, we
And
just
you
found out that
knew
Charlie
I
did.
was not going
Okay, God, waitress, would you just let me speak?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, you're rude. Anyhow, as I was saying, we just found out that Charlie here is Canadian and he needs to marry an American so he doesn't lose his job at Patty's and get shipped back to Canada to work in the maple mines. You know what I mean?
And I've already fashioned the most beautiful gown for you, made completely out of maple leaves, Justin Bieber's hair, and beaver skin. I skinned the beaver myself.
Charlie, is that what that smell was?
Justin Bieber's hair?
I got it for you, newly plucked from Justin Bieber by I'm a Believer 27. Believe that.
Are you serious?
I knew you'd say yes.
Charlie leans in to kiss waitress and she dodges his lips.
Ew, Charlie, your breath!
You like it? It's Canadian specialty cocktail I've been drinking.
Dee takes Charlie's flask and takes a swig.
Oh, Charlie, this is pure maple syrup.
No, D, it's not. It's 1 part Canadian Club, 1 part snow imported from Montebo, and 4 parts maple syrup.
Would you two weirdos get the hell off my doorstep?
Weirdos! Excuse you! Look who's talking. You know, I'll be damned if Charlie marries a dumpy, Newark floozy like you. Come on, Charlie.
I'm not from Newark! I went to high school with you!
He drags Charlie away from waitress's front stoop.
Waitress, I'll come back for you at dusk. The password will be dental
You
floss.
think you can just come to my house and humiliate me? Oh, you'll be sorry!
Waitress slams door. Interior ballet studio, day. stumble into the studio, which is fully mirrored with bars along the lengths of the walls. They are dressed in snug ballet pants, tight white tees, and ballet slippers. They are each holding a flask.
Excuse me, there's no alcohol permitted in the studio.
Oh, sorry.
Max sways the last of his flask and belches loudly. Ballet attendant grimaces in disgust and walks away.
Dude, I finished mine. You need to finish yours. That's part of the deal.
Yeah, but I'm much more slender than you. The alcohol affects my svelte body twice as much as it affects your
Dennis gives Mac a once-over.
portly one.
I am not portly. I'm built. And besides, size has nothing to do with it. We each have to take 11 shots of Canadian Club, one for each point of the maple leaf on the Canadian flag.
Fine.
Dennis swigs the last dregs of his flask.
But if this affects my coordination and my good standing with Nastia, you'll be sorry.
A sleek and merry-toned woman walks over in a snug leotard that shows off her fantastic build.
So glad you could make it today, Dennis.
You know I wouldn't miss a class, Nastia.
Mac clears his throat emphatically.
Oh, do pardon me, Nastia. I'm so foolish. This is my friend, Mac.
It is a pleasure to meet you, I'm sure.
Mac goes to kiss Nastia's hand. Dennis pulls him away.
No, you'll have to excuse my friend. He's been drinking.
Nastia walks away, a wary eye on Mac.
Dude, what did you do that for?
That's not appropriate class behavior.
You grabbed that attendant's ass on the way in and asked if she wanted to practice for plies on top of you.
Yeah, but that's different. I've taken 7 classes here. I've paid my dues.
Dennis winks at the ballet attendant. She scoffs at him and turns away.
I still don't get how a ballet class has anything to do with who's best qualified to be Charlie's best man.
You saw how much Charlie loved his poo daddies. Imagine how impressed he'd be if his first dances with someone skilled in the fine art of ballet.
I'm pretty sure his first dance will be with the person he marries.
Mac, you're drunk.
Okay, class, we're going to start with a short tendu exercise to get the kinks out of those pesky toes. 3 times encore.
Mac and Dennis scurry to find spots on the bar, bumping into several annoyed ballet dancers en route. The ballet dancers and Dennis execute the moves fluently, expressing each movement of the foot with the port-de-bras movement of the arms. Mac struggles to keep up. The ballet exercise continues throughout the following.
Try to keep up, Mac.
I am keeping
The
up.
class shushes him.
Shh! This isn't even real dancing. No way Charlie wants this girly-ass sissy dancing at his wedding.
Girly! This, my friend, is a refined art of the ages. But you couldn't understand that. You're just a simple brute.
Oh yeah? Could a simple brute do this?
Mac begins to do poo daddies at the bar.
You're doing them all wrong. Watch how the master does them.
Dennis starts doing poo daddies as well. Both men do poo daddies with increasing vigor, competing furiously to out-poo daddy the other. Without warning, Mac begins to twerk.
What are you doing?
Twerking! It's what all the cool college guys do nowadays.
I think you mean the cool college girls. Besides, you can't possibly expect to twerk in tuxedo pants.
I can if they're breakaway.
Dennis, overcome with competitiveness, begins to twerk as well.
Charlie is one of the great rat exterminators of our age.
What are you doing?
You can't just dance, Mac. You have to give the best man speech too, or is multitasking too hard for your simple brain?
Charlie, you are more than just a friend. You're a co-worker.
I am afraid you're going to have to ask you to leave my class.
First, just tell us who was better.
Out!
Yeah, Mac, just get out. We know who Nastia prefers.
Dennis winks at Nastia.
You too, Dennis. And it's Nastia.
But Nastia, you nasty girl! You've raised my inner thigh so sensuously.
I was correcting your form, and I do that with all of my students.
You floozy! You're not nasty. You're just plain mean. Come on, Mac, let's get out of this whorehouse.
Dennis storms out. Mac limps behind him.
Wait up, Dennis. I think I pulled a hammy.
All of the dancers' heads follow Mac and Dennis as the door closes. Nastia exhales sharply, exasperated. Exterior, streets of Philadelphia, day. Charlie walks furiously, a few paces ahead of D.
Well, Dee, who the hell am I supposed to marry now?
Hey, that wasn't my fault. Oh no, Charlie, please don't tell me that she was the only option you thought of.
Of course she was, Deandra. She's my soulmate. Why would I bother to brainstorm other options?
Oh, I don't know, Charlie. Maybe because she has rejected you every single time you asked her out.
D and Charlie come to a dumpster. All of a sudden, Rickety Cricket pops his head out from beneath the trash.
Hey guys!
Ah!
D and Charlie scream, shocked and afraid.
Oh shit! Cricket, what the hell are you doing here?
This is my house. How do you like it?
This is your house. Why would you live like this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you lured me out of the priesthood, got me addicted to cocaine, and then burned half my face off.
Blah, blah, blah. Can the sob story. Oh shit, Charlie. Why don't you marry him?
Him?
Yeah, why not? It's just for the citizenship anyhow.
Hey, Cricket. Would you marry me? I need it for my U.S. citizenship.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada, eh?
Oh, very funny. Kick me while I'm down.
I don't know, Charlie.
Come on, Cricket. What do you have to lose? Your dignity? God knows that's all gone. It must have left with your face.
Charlie and Dee double over like,
Hey. I'm saving up to get it fixed. I'm just $187 short from the plastic surgery.
Rickety Cricket holds up a jar filled with coins, mostly gold and silver dollars.
Shit, Cricket, where'd you get all that money?
Especially all those silver and gold dollar coins. I thought those were discontinued.
You'd be surprised how much you can find at the bottom of the Delaware River. Also a lot of random fingers.
What?
Hey, I'll cut you guys a deal. If you spot me the last 187, I'll marry you, Charlie.
187?
Sold.
Where are we gonna get that type of money?
You're gonna take a swim in the Delaware River.
Interior Philadelphia Hospital, continuous. Dee and Charlie sit next to one another in the surgery waiting room. Charlie is sopping wet. His clothes are dripping water on the floor, and he has a soggy plastic ring from a six-pack of beer hanging from his ear. A woman passes by, a clear look of shock and disgust on her face. Charlie throws the plastic six-pack ring at her, and she runs off.
Hey, play nice.
Play nice? I'm sopping wet and I'm about to get married to a homeless crack addict!
A young nurse, quite pretty, approaches Charlie and Dee.
Hello. Did I see you two come in with that gentleman going into surgery?
Yes, you did.
He seems to have neglected to fill a few things out on his surgery form. What is your relationship with him?
He's my fiancé. I'm not gay or anything, though.
All right. And do you recall on which side of his face he wanted the surgery?
I don't know. The messed up part.
Both sides of his face seem to be rather messed up. He seems to have suffered a lot of facial trauma.
Well, don't look at me. We have a very loving relationship.
I believe it was the right side of his face.
Thank you.
The nurse walks away. Dee picks up a magazine and flips through it.
You'd think people would be more observant of their patients.
Dee finds a picture of Kim Kardashian, points to it.
Hey, lady, can you give him a Kim K butt for your wedding night?
Dee winks lasciviously at Charlie.
What? No! I'm not doing any butt stuff. I'm not doing any stuff.
Whatever you say.
She winks again.
Cancel McCabe, butt!
Interior, waitress's house, gay. Waitress picks up the phone and dials. After a few moments,
Yeah, hello? Yes, I am looking for a lawyer. And I think you are just the one for the job.
Act 3, interior church the next day. There's a plastic table with a plastic tablecloth on it, and only a punch bowl and a stale-looking bowl of cheese puffs sit atop it. An old lady, drooping with fatigue, sits at an ancient organ. Charlie, wearing a suit, stands screen right of the podium. Dennis and Mac, both in full tuxedo, stand off Charlie's left shoulder. Mac and Dennis are both clearly staring at Rickety Cricket's face.
Dude, what's up with your face?
Rickety Cricket stands screen left of the podium. Only the right side of his face can be seen, which has clearly had some work done. His lips look fuller, and he seems to have had some dramatic Botox done around his eyes and on his forehead.
We helped pay for him to have some work done. Isn't that nice?
Dee sits in a pew near Charlie's mom. Other than that, the pews are completely empty, save for a couple of hobos toward the back.
Do you think you can get that deducted from my taxes as charity?
Yeah, the wrong side of my face.
Cricket turns squarely to the camera. The left side of his face still boasts an ugly burn, which now looks even more hideous when compared to his newly redone right side.
Oh, God.
Dude, put that away!
I used all my money on this surgery, and these two bird brains told the nurse to operate the wrong side of my face.
Hey, we did you a favor. The least you could do is thank us.
You cost me $8,000.
I dove into the Delaware River for you.
I know, Charlie. I appreciate that.
Cricket touches Charlie's cheek affectionately. Charlie touches Cricket's hand affectionately.
You?
Where's the minister?
Right here.
Frank, dressed in a full minister getup, steps from behind the podium. He was too short to be seen behind it.
Hey, Frank. Sweet costume, man.
It's not a costume, Charlie. I'm an ordained minister.
You are not.
Am too. I got ordained online.
Did they give you the robes?
Oh no, that is a costume. I got into the kids' Halloween section at Party City. It's called Mini Stir.
Intercut. Exterior, Pennsylvania Highway, continuous. The instrumental of Simon and Garfunkel's Mrs. Robinson plays. The lawyer speeds down the highway in a red convertible. The waitress sits behind him in the passenger seat. The car exits by a sign that reads, Philadelphia. The car pulls dramatically into a gas station. The lawyer jumps over the car door and runs into the shop. Interior church, continuous.
Hey, Charlie, did you see what I got you?
A cheese fondue fountain sits in the corner on a table next to a large wheel of cheese.
I got you cheese to dip in cheese. Pretty dope.
Charlie, wait until you see what I got you.
Dennis retrieves what is very clearly a large gift-wrapped hockey stick with a bow on it from under a pew and hands it to Charlie.
Wow, I wonder what it is.
Charlie rips it open.
Ta-da!
What is it?
Well, it's a hockey stick.
A what?
You know, hockey, the sport of national pride in Canada.
For killing rats?
Sure.
Interior gas station shop continuous. A mechanic sits inside reading a newspaper.
Can I use your phone? Yes.
The lawyer picks up the phone and dials, out of breath.
This is Patty's Irish Pub.
Hello? Who is this?
This is Patty's answering service.
What?
My name is Amir. Patty's hired me to say that for the day.
Shut up! Is Frank in?
Well, I'm afraid the minister can't be reached right now. If you'd like to
The
leave a
minister?
voice...
Whatever. I have to know where he is.
Well, you see, the minister is at the roommate's wedding, but I'm sure it's over by now. Mr. Kelly seems like one to finish early. The minister should be checking in at any moment.
Listen to
sir.
me. I'm Minister Frank's brother, Reverend Reynolds. We're supposed to perform the ceremony. I just got in from Pittsburgh and I've forgotten which church, you see?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. But you might try the First Presbyterian. That's on Allen Street, right next to the Second Presbyterian. But I think Minister Reynolds said he's performing the ceremony.
Thank you.
Okay.
The lawyer slams the phone on its receiver. He begins to run back to the car, then abruptly turns around to the mechanic.
Allen Street. Where is it?
Allen Street? It's 6 blocks up and 2 streets over.
The lawyer jumps back into his car and speeds away with a sharp rev of the engine.
You need any gas, Father?
Interior church continuous.
Hey, Charlie, check it out. I've been working on my poo daddies.
Max starts pumping his cap, clearly pleased with himself.
Huh? Huh?
Nice, man.
Oh, please, Mac. Charlie, look how well I can poo daddy.
Dennis starts to poo daddy as well. Mac is competitive and begins to poo daddy more vigorously. Dennis matches his intensity with ease, a grin on his face. Mac, frustrated, rips off his tuxedo pants, which are breakaway pants, and, wearing only a teeny pair of shiny aqua spandex shorts, starts to twerk.
What the hell?
Breakaway pants for the win!
What is that?
It's called twerking, dude.
No, not the dance, that!
Charlie points at Mac's crotch. All heads turn to look.
Ew, Mac, gross!
What the hell, man?
Are you turned on by my fiance?
What? No, I'm straight.
Then why are you hard in a room full of guys?
Hey!
I'm afraid that's my fault.
What?
Yes, it is. I put Viagra in the punch.
What? Frank, why the hell would you do that?
I just wanted Charlie's honeymoon to be special.
What? Frank, I'm not sleeping with him!
He's right, Frank. I should put my toothless mouth to use.
Hell, crickets! This is a strictly platonic marriage!
Platonic.
Too tight.
Whatever you say, my betrothed.
Cricket winks at Charlie. Charlie shudders.
Charlie, hey, so who's your best man? It's me, right?
Mac, don't be delusional. You just got a hard-on from Charlie's fiance. We all know who Charlie's real best man is.
You gave him a work accessory as a wedding gift.
Neither of you is the best man.
What? Then who is?
Dee is. She helped me find a fiance.
Oh, I get it. She's your best man because she has man hands.
Exterior Philadelphia streets continuous. The red convertible speeds down the road and pulls haphazardly onto the curb. The waitress and the lawyer jump out of the car and run down the road to the church. The lawyer tries to open the front doors of the church. They are locked. The waitress runs up to the exterior flight of stairs and enters the church on the second level. Interior church continuous.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the union of Charlie Kelly and Rickety Cricket.
That's not my name.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's Matthew Mara. You teased me in high school for wearing leg braces and called me Rickety Cricket.
Oh, yeah! Rickety Cricket! Hey, good one, D.
Thank
My apologies. We are gathered here today to witness the union of Charlie Kelly and Matthew Mara in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate. Into this estate, these two persons present come now to be joined. How may two men be joined? You may ask. Well, when two men love each other very much, or alternatively, when they get drunk on cheap tequila and they start, the bigger man puts his. You're right, Charlie. I'm sorry. It's the smaller man can also put his.
Frank! Just move on to the next part.
Frank fumbles through his pages.
I now pronounce you man and man. You may now kiss each other.
Frank!
What? It's part of the internet mandated script.
Rickety Cricket leans in to kiss Charlie, and Charlie slaps him. The old lady plays a distorted, grotesque version of Mendelssohn's Wedding March on the organ.
Oh, Jesus God, no!
From above, we hear a rapping of violent knuckles on the window. The waitress stands on the second floor of the church, screaming and beating her hands against the glass.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Didn't I see this in The Graduate?
No, Mac, you're wrong. It's from The Simpsons.
No, you're both wrong. It's from Wayne's World.
The waitress! She's come for me!
Charlie sprints to the front doors to let the waitress in, and in rushes
You are not permitted to marry that man, Charlie. It is against American law to marry someone purely for U.S. citizenship.
The waitress rushes in panting.
Ha! That's right, Charlie. Now you're going to be deported back to Canada.
And you're coming with me?
Ew! No, Charlie, don't you get it? I'm making you leave me alone for good.
You did all this?
Bet your ass I did.
Wait, you can't support Charlie? He's a U.S. citizen.
What?
No, Mom. I was born in Canada. I saw the pictures.
Yes, but you were born to 2 U.S. citizens. Your father and I just happened to be spending a weekend in Ontario. So you are legally a U.S. citizen.
Mom! Why didn't you tell me that before I married this hobo?
You two seem so happy.
Rickety Cricket leans in to kiss Charlie. Charlie slaps him.
Stop it! We are not happy! I am not happy!
Well then, I guess our work here's done.
The waitress and the lawyer leave.
Wait, waitress! Come back! I'll get a divorce!
Not unless you pay for the other half of my plastic surgery, you won't.
Dee, this never would have happened if Mac and I were the best men.
Yeah, Dee, you really effed up this time.
What the hell did I do?
Well, I guess I should get back to the bar. Amira's probably pretty lonely.
Dee, Frank, Matt, Dennis, Charlie's mom, and the hobos begin to leave.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Well, we're finally all alone. Charlie grabs the hockey stick and wields it like a weapon.
Get the hell away from me or I'll smash the good side of your face!
Cricket backs away, hands up defensively.
I'm gonna squash you all like the rats you are!
Charlie runs out of the church, wielding the hockey stick with a primordial scream. Now, pursuit of the game. Cut to end titles.
And everybody enjoy your Passover and the cookies over there.
Whee!